combination of lemon syrup and Italian-style flour gives this coconut lemon cake an incredibly moist and delicate texture. It's the coconut cream that I added and toasted coconut on top that makes this dessert really unique. So, cream together 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1½ cups of granulated sugar, 4 large eggs, one at a time, and I'm going to add the zest of 2 lemons. So there, that looks good, and I'm going to keep this on very low while I sift the dry ingredients. Now, oftentimes you'll see me just whisking for sifting, but this cake I want really, really delicate. So I'm going to sift the flour first, measure it, then sift it again with the leavening and the salt. So the recipe calls for 2 3/4 cups of 00 flour. 00 flour will give you a very, very light crumb, and it will give a different texture cake. So 2 3/4. So sift through a sieve. Now, if you didn't sift, look what you might get, lumps in your batter. So make sure you get every single lump out. And now we're going to remeasure into another bowl the 2 3/4 cups. We'll see if there's anything left over. I think we're going to have some left over. So I am glad I sifted twice. There. And now 1 tablespoon of Italian baking powder. That has a little bit of a flavor to it, and a pinch of sea salt. Now sift those ingredients together. And we are ready with our dry ingredients. And it's time to fold the flour into the mixer. It smells so good with the lemon. Okay, so we have also 1/2 cup of coconut cream. So add in 3 batches the flour, a little bit of coconut cream, the flour, the coconut cream, and then the rest of the flour, and the rest of the coconut cream. There we have a beautiful batter. Now we have a Bundt pan, all buttered very nicely, and we put the batter right into the buttered Bundt pan. Your oven should be heated to 325 degrees. This cake gets a really beautiful golden brown color. When you turn it out of the pan, it is darker than you would expect. Spread this evenly. Just pop it into your oven. The cake will bake for about 45 minutes, and then you must cool it in the pan for another 30 minutes or so on a rack. So here's the cake. It really is a beautiful color, and I know it's going to be a beautiful shape. The last thing you do before you turn it out is to completely soak it with a lemon syrup. So it's 1/3 cup of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, 1/4 cup of sugar. You can use extra fine, or you could use just granulated sugar, and 1/2 cup of water. Now it seems like, you know, very, very wet, but it does extraordinary things to this cake. So we want to brush it on all over the top of the cake, and it will drip down through the cake and really make it more moist than it is right now. And you do this over a period of 1/2 hour. Just keep brushing it. So let that soak in. Do it again, you know, every few minutes, just until you use up all of the syrup. So right before serving, dollops of whipped cream right on the crown of the cake. And we have some coconut toasted lightly in the oven. It really takes just a couple minutes in a 300 oven to toast the coconut. So each slice will get some cream and some coconut in addition to this delectable cake. And sprinkle with the coconut. So pretty. Perfect for any occasion or no occasion whatsoever. Really nice. Would you like to see how it slices? Just use a serrated knife. You can see what a great texture the cake has. What a beautiful color. I think you're going to find that this will be one of your favorite cakes for a long, long time. Enjoy.